This is the very edge of the United Kingdom. The border town of Strabane on one bank, the Republic of Ireland on the other.
You live half in the south and you live half in the north. You know, we don't belong strongly to any area. We have our foot and hands in both areas.
Bring your right foot tight to the wall there, Margaret.
Gloria's classmates come from both sides of the border, which for 2 decades has been an invisible line. It's very different to 40 years ago, when the hard border turned Strabane into a target. No wonder they didn't want Brexit, which divides them again.
Brexit's an English thing, and they really don't care about Northern Ireland.
Having arrived here as a gay man in the 70s, Stephen's loyalties are clear.
It was totally illegal here, and it took a guy in Belfast to take the British government to the European Court of Human Rights to get the law changed here. And I worry that without the European Court of Human Rights, our rights will not be protected.
How you were labelled used to shape life here. The country's biggest sports manufacturer, just a mile from the border, is run by a man who started out as a young Catholic delivery driver, taking goods into the Republic.
I usually have to allow about 3.5 hours for that journey. I had to go to a customs clearance agent first, and then I had to travel about another 100 yards then to a very heavily fortified British Army checkpoint and try and cross that. Now, for a young fella, 17, 18 years of age, you know, that was very, very difficult.
These days, his products seamlessly cut across the border up to 8 times during the manufacturing process.
Legally speaking, there will be a border crossing here, but it's easy to understand why being able to move back and forth freely matters so much. And that's why, in practice, there won't be any checks.
That's vital for farms like this. These cows are kept in the Republic, but their milk's sold over the border. The problem is it still sounds like hot air to this farmer.
The only certainty you have with Boris is his uncertainty, and he can change his mind so quick. They've already changed the agreement so many times, and it still has to be thrashed out. They couldn't do it over 3 years. How are they going to do it in 11 months?
What is clear is how quickly the political landscape is shifting. Brexit was supposed to preserve our Britishness, but in Northern Ireland at least, it may well have the opposite effect. Rachel Younger, ITV News, Strabane.